welcome to San Antonio, Texas. It is February 1836 and Texas is part of Mexico. The story you're about to hear is a true story of the Esparza family. Tejano were Mexican child lived in Texas all their lives. Most of the people living in Texas were Americans, also called Anglos. Some of them had come to be free from the government, and yet come to a good land with from their families.
General Antonio Lopez de Santa Anna was the president of Mexico. Many people in Texas did not like him. He raised taxes and passed unfair laws. The Mexican army had come to San Antonio a few months ago, but the Texas soldiers had driven away. Now the Mexican army was on its way back. Santa Anna was coming too, and he was angry with the Texans.
Everyone knew that a fight against Santa Anna would happen at the Alamo.
Sadly, the family's plans had to change.
Mother, just live here. Thank you for making a long decision. Where's your husband? Not here. I'm sorry. Tell Gregorio that Santa Anna has already arrived.
And Enrique ran to tell his sisters and brothers the news.
The battle for Texas would soon begin.
That day, Gregorio returned home.
Oh, Gregorio, Santa Anna's right here. Where's the wagon? There's no wagon. This says it's too late. And all working for it. They will leave again. How about it? It will be very dangerous. There you go. I go to I wish I could, but no one can do it.
Moving to the Alamo took all day. Enrique's family had been taught to grind corn, make the cooking utensils, and some blankets for sleeping. They could hear the steady pounding of Santa Anna's drums at a distance.
Soldiers from the Texas Army are ready to watch at the Alamo. Other women and children waited inside too. Enrique's family was the last to arrive.
The Alamo was filled with about 200 people. Enrique saw many people he knew from town. He met Colonel Travis.
Hello, Enrique. I'm Colonel Travis. I'm in charge of the soldiers. You and your family will stay in chapel where you'll be safe. Look, you see that flag?
Santa Anna's soldiers hung a blood-red flag on the bells here at San Fernando Cathedral. Everyone in the Alamo could see it in the distance.
The flag meant Santa Anna and his soldiers would take no prisoners. They planned to kill anyone who tried to escape or surrender.
I shall never surrender or defeat. I'm God as a soldier.
Colonel Travis fired a shot from a cannon on the roof of the Alamo.
Boom! There will be no surrender. We must take a more than life until. I wish your father is not a soldier. I don't want him to die.
That night, Enrique huddled his family in the corner of the chapel. Darkness filled the floor. Enrique couldn't see anything big, but he could hear the guns and the cannons.
The fighting continued every day and every night. The Mexican army fired its cannon to the Alamo every 15 minutes. Many nights, Enrique's father slept by his cannon. The rest of his family slept hidden in the hay next to their mother in the chapel.
We should go to soldiers back and find a weapon. It could be heroes and them.
But there was not enough weapons for everyone. There was even less ammunition for the rifles and cannons.
During the day, the soldiers and their families had many things to do. People took short naps and tried to last whenever the battle slowed down. Sometimes David Crockett, a famous adventurer from Tennessee, played his fiddle.
Enrique, go and take the sweet to your father. Hurry back to you coming to wounded men.
7 days after the fighting began, a message came from Santa Anna. He called for a 3-day armistice. During this time of fighting, people could surrender or leave the Alamo.
What will we do? Is it really safe to leave? Even if we surrender, I don't think we'll be allowed to live. I would rather die fighting. Please take the children and leave. I'll stay here and fight. Our family will stay together. They could one become all. Our freedom is worth fighting for.
The armistice ended. Day after day, the Anglos and the Tejanos and the Alamo fought hard against the Mexican army. Supplies were running low. The Texas soldiers were almost out of ammunition. Everyone was hungry and thirsty. Some men were so tired they fell asleep while guarding the fort.
After 12 long days and nights, the attack stopped.
Mother, it's so quiet. Maybe the fighting is done.
Suddenly, a terrible news exploded into the darkness.
Santa and the soldiers poured through the fort. They fired everywhere. They drove open the door to the chapel. Mickey felt sick. He wondered if he was about to die. He shut his eyes. The soldiers fired their weapons.
Bullets whizzed past the woman and children, but the bullets missed them all. Enrique ran to the corner of the chapel for roses for his family.
At daylight, soldiers searched the chapel's rooms. One soldier poked Enrique's mother with the bayonet.
Where's your money? I have no money.
The soldier stopped her.
Enrique wanted to scream too.
Leave him alone. The woman answered you're not to be here. Take him to the house in the plaza.
Enrique's family walked through the Alamo towards the plaza. smoke was thick and burned in Mickey's eyes. He saw dead bodies of Anglos and Tejanos, but he tried not to look at them.
Santana wants to see you. Well, do you know Santana do this? I am here, Santana. What is your name? What is your husband? My husband's Alamo. Brothers, family. My husband's brother and my sister are in your army.
Santa Ana nodded and gave Enrique's mother a blanket and $2 silver dollars.
You can go now.
There was nothing Enrique could do. He clenched his hands tightly at his side and stared at the man who killed his father. And haunted the rest of his life, even years later when Anglos and Tejanos were freed from Mexico.